Ta-da! So, it's been like what? Like at least a month, maybe a month and a half or more. And got a new update and a new launcher, pretty cool. New update totally. Wow, you got to see my desktop there. The one in a lifetime chance, you guys, and you get to see my bar, which is not a once in a lifetime chance. You saw it first episode ever. So a couple things. One, that thing's off kilter, I think. Yeah, it's off kilter. Secondly, everything's a bit more stretched than I think it should be, so I might, oh yeah, I think I have to redo that. You might get to see my desktop again, guys, if it's not correctly in size. I never changed any settings. I should have done that in the launcher. But what else? A couple things. One, I have updated my software to OS X 8.4. I know I need to get the 8.5, but I don't have that yet. Let's see what else. Oh, I think there might be a bit more music. I don't know if you can really hear it. It might not be me. It might be... I don't know. Other things. Oh yeah, we got an update. I took the PSATs today. Oh god. They were tedious. I can't say anything about it though. I had to take a pledge. Whatever. Only thing I'll say is that the writing and the second, like the written part of the math one, were actually pretty easy. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely really off kilter. Everything higher def. Okay, so settings. Let's see if I can fix this stuff. Yeah, see, so it's full screen. It's not the actual thing yet. So graphics. Highest 1920 1080. Okay, scenery setting. We take game restart take effect. Okay, tester quality. Well, let's try quarter res because I've been running. No, 8th res, terrain detail, low, scatter density 100% enabled. Fallback part shaders true. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'll just keep it on. Next time we'll have it full screen enabled. And then get to see my desktop real quick, guys. But only for a short period of time, really. Alright, hit. It's kind of cool. Alright, I gotta change the apply in a second. Anti-aliasing 8 times. Frame limit 180. It's pretty good, right? Input. Precision controls P. That's it, right? MISC. Okay, I have not played this yet, guys. Just letting you guys know. 250. Flight small. Flight tiny. Master sensitivity 1. Audio. Music. Spacecraft. I think that's going to be like 60-ish. And music like 70. Actually, let's make it background. So 50. Ambience. Let's make that like 85. Voices 80. UI. I don't really know what kind of UI noise there is, so just make that like 80. Okay. That should be good. Let's apply and accept. I got to see my dock for like a split second. It's kind of cool. Okay, so let's see. Does that run smoothly? Yeah, it runs smooth enough. So, you see, I'm starting a new game, because guess what? Career mode! Hooray! Oh, I'm so happy. Wait, I have to click start new. I feel like start new should be at the top. Although it kind of makes sense. Why would you always have that at top? Or maybe they should have it that start new will replace the resume saved. If you don't have one, I don't know. I don't know if they would be able to do that. So, totally career. What's the? Oh, that's cool how they did that. Okay, career mode totally. Name, Iodyne, gaming. What? No J. Do we have our flag still? No, we do not. So I'll just do this one. That's fine. Start or begin, whatever. Oh, that looks so sick. Although I don't know why they orbit towards their trail. They should orbit away from the trail. Oh, okay. Guys, look at the S&D center. R&D. I don't know why I said S&D, Science and Develop, but no, it's R&D center. Let's check it out. Okay, so I have no idea how to work this. All I know is that I've seen an image of this technology we started out with. Okay, so I got Command Pod Mark 1. So these are basically most of the parts. Yeah, these are basically the parts from version 13 and 14 with like a commutotron and modular girder added, I guess. I really like this music. I'm gonna turn up a tad so you guys can hear it. It's really nice. What's this? Basic rocketry. How hard can my science be? Everything. So we need to get 5 science to get it. Okay, that's kind of... Is C just like the units, or is C like science? Oh, so I think you get science for doing stuff, and then you click this button and it'll research it. How much science do you have? 0. Yeah, so you click that, it'll research it in like maybe every second or so. It will do a C, or maybe minutes. I don't know. Probably a unit of there's probably like a progress bar of how much C you get per amount, or maybe you get C's for every amount of stuff that you do. But that music was really awesome. But you know, to start off, you have the VAB. Oh god, I want to see these new parts. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we only had this guy. That's sick. Propulsion. Oh, I like how the things are green. Sub-assemblies. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's the thing where... Okay, I was talking about this. What you do is you build part of a rocket and you drag it in here. And then when you're building a different rocket, you can just drag it out and you have that part. So, like, you can have multiple parts of rockets in multiple rockets. Okay, so propulsion. Gonna need some fuel. So let's get... Oh, wait. Do I have even a stack decoupler? Holy crap, I don't even have a stack decoupler. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay. No stack decoupler. That looks really weird. I feel like they should mesh it a bit better. Let's get 4 of these going. There we go. And we'll get... Is this vectoring or non-vectoring? Probably non-vectoring. Yeah, non-vectoring. Non-vectorable. Right, is it? Yeah, non-vectorable. Okay. Structural. I don't really know why I would need that. Maxo construction toys. I think that's new. Okay, 16 parachutes. Oh, you know what? Maybe your supplier changes with time. So that's construction toys, and then maybe the next one will be like, the last one will be like Iodyne. I don't even think I said that right, but if I did, that'd be sick. Okay, and then I think you always need a commutotron to get science, even for manned vessels, I believe. Let's get that. And I want to orient this correctly. Is that correct? Hold on, let me zoom in a little. Okay. So, There? Okay. Perfect. Why is this like off center? There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? You guys think that's okay? I can totally not get into space for doing that. So it'd be more like suborbital. Maybe I could get this. Whoa. I did not know that does that. Okay, you get to see my dog. Sorry. Okay, so I think I could probably get into space, but it'd totally be suborbital. And I don't even have any couplers, so this is the best I can do. So let's just call it suborbital rocket. SO rocket 1. Okay, that's good. Let's launch. Come on, let's hope it works. I don't know why I would play jazz as it's loading. Okay. Jebediah, you're gonna be the first person in career mode to ever fly. So let's check our map. No secrets added. Maybe they added those hidden planets. So let's get ready to launch. Okay. Let's see. Throttle. Let's get it to about 60%. SAS on. Okay, let's try it. I might cut just like an ascent stage, you know, or I don't know yet how to speed things up. Yeah, I know I'm gonna do video editing, but either way, maybe I won't cut it out. Oh, one thing that I wanted to say, which I'll actually say as we fly. So let's. Yeah, okay, that's pretty. Oh, shaflizzle. That is not good. Okay. Setting. Wait, no, not settings. Revert flight to vehicle assembly building. You change my staging. I really didn't even think that I needed to stage since it was like literally one stage basically. But I forgot about that stuff. I don't even know why you have the capsule as like a stage. Is it like that's when you control it or something? And if you only have one of those things, then you always control it, and maybe that's what the green star is. Oh, I did not mean to exit. Crap, hold on. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, I like how the grounds are a hexagon. So one thing that I wanted to say is that I want to work on making my videos not ever cut. Like the only editing I do is the outro, which is just fade to black, which is super easy. So then I can, and I'd also make them much shorter. So then everything looks more shadowy, like shaded better. It's nice. So then I can have a nice, whatever it's called. So, oh, and I'll be able to I would be able to upload things much more quickly because of doing that, I would end up probably having some, whoops, I did not mean to bring that open. I would end up probably having my, what do I get? Okay, there we go. I'd probably end up having all my episodes be like a minimum of like 10 minutes, but a maximum of like 25 minutes, and that's tops. Probably like 20 minutes, and like a 15-minute average back to the first several episodes. What is that? When I am moving, it has a rotate symbol. Do you see that? I wonder if that's just showing me that the SAS turned into a avionics package. So I seriously doubt that we're gonna get into space. Let me lower my thrust a little, save on some fuel. we go a bit more tangential. I mean, lateral. Tangential to the curve, but just lateral. If I say horizontal and tangential, I just mean lateral. I think we're nearly out of fuel, which sucks. Because we're not going to make it to space then. How do you make it to space with this thing? Do you, like, just put the fuel tanks together without a decoupler? I don't think I've ever done that before. Just, like, put it next to it and have to go with the dry mass. I don't think I've ever done that. See if I can lower the throttle even more. Okay, so we're at least halfway to space because we got the stars. I think maybe we'll be able to make it. Yes! We'll be able to get orbital flight. Suborbital flight. My vertical velocity is still pretty high. Yeah, so I definitely am not going to be able to make it to, orbit. But I'm getting pretty close. Why is this flashing? I guess it's just a shadow. So it doesn't even exist. It's a ghost ship. Okay, and now running out, right? Now. No, it's still running pretty low. Yes! Reached space. And now we're out. So, how far did we get? That's pretty good for a suborbital flight. I'm gonna turn down the music just a tad. Okay. So, that's pretty good. I'm thinking we could probably squeeze in 1 to 2 more fuel tanks in just a vertical component, and then I can add SRBs. But seriously, I don't even have a stack decoupler. That literally sucks. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just go with the dry mass the whole time? How am I supposed to do that with efficiency? You know? I've never flown with just dry mass. Like, ever. Unless I have plans to rendezvous and refuel. But that's the only time I'll ever fly with dry mass. And it's not really even flying, it's just navigating. I never fly with dry mass. So, that looks pretty green down there, the airport. I mean yellowish. So I'll just turn the throttle down, and then I'll accelerate. Time accelerate. Ooh. I wonder if they'll add heat soon. I think they probably will. Should be too bad. So we're back in the atmosphere. Physical time warp. Yeah, don't show me again. So you can now recover things. So I'm thinking I could probably be able to enter or splash down this whole thing. Or maybe not, because this is totally really close to the ground. Oh. Okay, we're already slowing down quite a bit. Mach cone. Energy effects on Mach cone, come on. You can see the same texture over a lot of the water. So, let's probably deploy parachute at about 100 meters per second, which should be around terminal velocity, or maybe not. The latest I'm going to deploy this is at 500 meters, which is probably 300 meters, which is okay. We might get down to 100, though I seriously doubt it. Okay, and okay, hopefully we survive. Oh yeah, we totally did. I was definitely underestimating the strength of this parachute. And how relatively slow 100 meters per second is. Okay, and splashdown. Dude, seriously, did the parts, like, get destroyed? Yep. Okay. So I guess that means that you can't, what do you call it? Let's turn SAS off. I'm guessing that means that you can't, splash down with parts. So you have to get them over land. Okay, although that's not really... Maybe there's buoyancy devices, which would probably be helpful. So let's go to Space Center. And we'll see what else there is to do.